So this video will show you how to see flowers as geometric shapes. A shape is a square and a cube is a form, and it has a light side on the top. The light is coming from here, so the light side would be on the top. The medium value would be in the front, and the dark value would be on the side furthest from the light. There's reflected light from the surface into the dark side. And this is the cast shadow, and the darkest is the proximity shadow, and the lightest is the highlight. So I pre-mixed these colors for the flower. Light, medium, dark, and that's the cast shadow. So you would leave a little space for the highlight, and it usually appears right there on the rim. And this would be the medium. As I'm putting on the medium, I see that the light isn't light enough, so I'm going to take off a little light, and this will be the dark. And this will be the cast shadow. Cast shadows get lighter as they go further from the object. I didn't premix a proximity shadow color, but I have one in the palette that I can use. So that's your basic form there. Then you can make it look like a flower by adding some details around the back. And a few petal shapes. I also pre-mixed some green, or I can use it as the stem. Once it dries, I'm going to add a few more petal shapes. So now I'm going to add a few details on this rose, being careful not to lose the integrity of each of the sides. Of the square or the cube. The square is just I'm using a pretty large brush for this size rose, and I'm using circular strokes to give an indication of petals. Now, it might be still too wet to work on. I'm going to let it dry. So I'm going to add some more color. You can see how just a few strokes makes that cube look like a rose. I mixed another color. I mixed a bluer color for the back. That'll make it look like it receding in the back. And I'm going to just darken the cast shadow. It's on a tabletop. Yeah, I'm just having fun getting some, but I'll leave it at that. Up. Just making a brighter red to add, because all the other colors were less intense. I just put a little more intense color there. I see something else I want to change. I want to make that. Okay, stop.